Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Cleveland Browns.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready up. A guy coming off his best season as a pro. Here's Nick Chubb. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Here's Chubb on the read option.
Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Thompson Robinson going out wide, finds Chubb.
And just shutting him off there. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball, let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, down at the 31.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10
at their own 24. And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
On 1st down, it's Purdy. To the sideline and incomplete.
George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And it's 2nd down.
You look at this Browns defense.
It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
This is such a good unit of covering passes downfield. I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Looking for the out route, and he's got it. It's complete to McCaffrey. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Purdy's throw hauled in by Bell.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 45-yard line.
They'll find Ayuk open right side. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A gain of 32 that time.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Ah, what the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He's got Ayuk once again. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, his second touchdown on the season. And the 49ers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Here's Pierre Strong to return it from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Throwing on 2nd down, Thompson Robinson. And the Niners get there and bring him down. 3rd and 19.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Red, yellow. Green.
Out of the gun, Thompson Robinson. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Now they'll change things up. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss.
At the 33-yard line.
Trouble, 38. Edo blue.
2nd down, Thompson Robinson now. But it's caught. Tompkins. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Again, Thompson Robinson will look to throw here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 47. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ultra. Go ultra.
To throw is DTR. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Browns. Amari Cooper, 43 yards. And the Browns are this one up. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series that helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Out of the gun, Purdy. That's caught downfield by Kittle. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 68 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Moody good with the extra point.
And that makes the score 14-7.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. From the end zone, it's Strong. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. The Browns drive about to get started. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top form.
I would agree absolutely with that.
There he goes, Amari Cooper.
Still going inside the 20.
And finally down at the 9-yard line. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation.
Thompson Robinson now to throw.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
Thompson Robinson throwing here.
This will be caught at about the 6. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal.
And now they'll shift things around.
3rd and goal.
On 3rd and goal, they're going to run the option.
And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4.
Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
Ready.
Well, they're going to try this thing. They're at the 5, 4th and goal. They're going to go for it. We'll see. Run, probably pass to both in the arsenal.
Yellow, zoom. Hey,
Cooper will come in motion right.
slide zoom.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
So now the Browns will turn it over to their field goal unit here. This a 27-yard attempt here. And his kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow.
And he's got him in, complete. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here.
Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
McCaffrey.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Kyle Juszczyk.
His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. Moody good with the extra point.
And that makes it a 21-10 game.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. From the end zone, it's Strong. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Thompson Robinson will look to throw. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Thompson Robinson here from the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. On 4th down, Corey Bojorquez gets set to punt for Cleveland.
Let's take it inside his own 40.
A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return.
And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
That's complete out left to Ayuk.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
In motion right, Debo. On 1st down, Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
A chance to really cap off a big 1st half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Debo Samuel.
An 8-yard touchdown run.
And the Niners are able to add on to that lead. This feels like something we'd see more commonly, CD, in a college game. They give it to the receiver down here in the red zone, but it winds up successful.
Yeah, partner, I think you think it's less likely to find running space to the edge down here close to the end zone where things are so condensed. But a lot of times you end up focusing on the running backs, and they're able to slip it to the receiver, and it resulted in a touchdown.
From the end zone, it's Strong. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Here we go.
The Browns drive about to get started. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and hunt themselves out.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Go. Red, yellow. Green. How's red?
Thompson Robinson now.
Drops it off for Chubb. Muscles him off. They find some open field here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Red, cycle. Ready?
First down. Here's Thompson Robinson.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Now, I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
First and 10, Thompson Robinson.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way, a dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well.
Black open. White, white. Hey, green. Hut, hut.
Off the play fake, Thompson Robinson.
He's got his receiver, Cooper. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Amari Cooper with his second touchdown of the game, fourth of the year.
And the Browns get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
The point after is good. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17.
Browns 17.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Their own 23-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And with a two-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Purdy to throw it on first down. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Second and 10. Throwing here, Purdy.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Back to throw, Purdy. Got a man, that's Ayuk.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away.
That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Okay, ready?
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout signal for them. They'll get him with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Come on, set. Slide through. Smack, grab. Ready.
First and 10, Thompson Robinson to throw. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll throw now on the final play. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Got the defense on their heels. 2 first downs in a row, and now a pickup of 8.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. Now, this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
From the 25, here's second down and 3. They run with McCaffrey off the option. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
Now on first down, it's Purdy. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Ronnie Hickman with a pick.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown.
So that potentially a turning point here this third quarter. A 2-score lead down to 1 now following the pick six.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense, delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something happen.
So now on comes the Browns offense as they'll try for 2 more. The quarterback will keep it himself. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet and said, go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Well, that's where this Cleveland crowd, the dog pound in particular, make it difficult on opposing offenses. It looked like they might have had troubles communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it.
And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Samuel in motion.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey.
And he'll get 2, maybe 3, up near the 37.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized.
Third down and 6. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And they're able to stop him short. On 3rd and 6, they'll only pick up 4.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here we go with McCaffrey. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. this run game. Past the 20. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 with the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. They'll run with Chubb. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. On second and goal, here's the option.
And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
Brings up third and goal.
Third and goal. Thompson Robinson looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
So now the Browns will turn it over to their field goal unit here. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is indeed good, and that's going to tie things up now at 28.
So give him 3 on that drive. You know, normally you'd say we'll take it, but the way points have been flying around, it feels like a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah, you just have to wonder, are field goals going to be enough? Because as you pointed out, the way touchdowns have been scored, does kicking a field goal actually put you at a disadvantage the rest of the way?
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, they're coming off a fourth down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on fourth down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
There's Purdy on 1st and 10.
He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the 49er first down.
Three quarters have come and gone. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Now Purdy.
Flush to his right.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Purdy.
Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey.
Down the right sideline.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Christian McCaffrey.
51 yards.
And the 49ers strike quickly to take the lead here in the fourth. Moody good with the extra point.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
Browns 28. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. From the end zone, it's Strong. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Browns drive about to get started.
And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Just because you got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Now a 2nd and 10. Thompson Robinson will look to throw.
This short pass into the hands of Njoku. Shoves him aside. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
The tight end in motion right.
Thompson Robinson to throw on first down. And pass complete to Moore. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Chubb on the read option.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Because his primary job is defending against the pass, you don't often see a cornerback making tackles in the backfield. But he's playing run all the way here.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. In motion goes the tight end.
Here's Thompson Robinson looking to throw it. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 32-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Going quickly out wide to Moore. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
And that's on the guard, Wyatt Teller.
This one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Well, with him trailing here in the second half, maybe his legs can try to give this offense a spark.
And that's the benefit of having a young quarterback, right? Having a rookie, a guy who will say, hold it a second, I have a little bit of fearlessness to my game. It isn't working as well the other way. Let's see what I can do to help my team this way. And boy, he did it there.
Here's Chubb on the read option.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Second and 1 from the 2.
Reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Here's third down and 5.
Back at the 6-yard line.
Yellow, go. Red.
Thompson Robinson here from the gun. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown! Nick Chubb from 6 yards away. And the Browns are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Extra point attempt to come here. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth.
Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Samuel going to go in motion right.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here comes second down. Throwing on second down, it's Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And McCaffrey going to pick up a Niners first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Off the option, here's McCaffrey.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Short gain last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. To throw is Purdy. This one caught by Kittle.
Oh, what a time for a lapse defensively. That turns this game right on its ear. And now, forget about going fast. They might want to take the air out a little bit and force the defense to use some timeouts.
Here's 1st and 10. They run with McCaffrey off the option. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second
and now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has him in field goal range with a chance to win.
27-yard attempt.
So it all comes down to the right foot of Jake Moody. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. So this is certainly a tough test here in the early career of the rookie kicker. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And this one is right through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for San Francisco,